Well, hello again. Today's topic is how to make extra money, or maybe side hustle or something. I just discovered something new. Well, it's something I've been researching for a long time. Now, as you know, I live in the Philippines because it's a low budget country to live, and I can live far better here than I can in my own country, back in the States, just too expensive. Now, I'm living on a low budget of only $1,000 a month, and I kind of miss working, and I always wish I could go back to work some more to create, to create a bigger savings. But I started doing research, and I found out there's a lot of online teaching English courses that you can get involved with. They don't pay much, maybe about $10 an hour, but living here in the Philippines, $10 an hour, the money goes pretty far, depending on how many hours that you work. But I just discovered something new about Cambodia. Now, you can teach both online and in Cambodia without a college degree or a teacher certificate or anything like that. All you need to do is be fluent in speaking English. It's more of a tutor program than it is teaching. But I found out that in Cambodia, there's a big demand for English teachers, and they pay roughly $1,000 to $1,300 a month. Now, Cambodia, which I also found out, the cost of living is much lower there than it is in the Philippines. Now, as you know, I'm married. I have no plans on leaving my wife, but we had a 4.5 year LDR before we got together, built us a house, etc., and everything. And I figure if I went to Cambodia for 6, 8 months, make $8,000, or even 6 months, go back and forth, 6 months there, 6 months here, to increase our savings. Because inflation is going up, as you know, because of the war, the price of fuel, food, everything has gone up. So, we live comfortable on a small budget in this country, but it's starting to get a little bit harder. We have to be a little bit more thrifty. I'm sure everybody does in the world because of inflation and the war. But, it's a good way to make some extra money without a college degree and all that stuff. And I just wanted to pass this off to you. Now, there's a 120-hour course that you should take. Uh, you can take the courses online or in person. If you go to Cambodia, they have an agency that will train you for 4 weeks, and they'll job place you. What they do, they sit you down in the classroom to observe for a week, and then they give you an assignment, then you take over a classroom. It's mostly younger children, but anyhow, if you decide to do it in your home, one-on-one basis on different platforms, just search on Google, online tutoring, English teaching with no degree, and you'll come up with 5, 6, 7 different ones, It's good to have that 120-hour course. There's 2 different names for it. It's TEFL, which is Teaching English Foreign Language, and TESOL, TESOL. After you complete your 120-hour course online, they'll give you a certificate, to verify that you had your training and stuff, and that will increase your chances of getting hired immensely, So I've been researching all day which is the best course to take, which is the most recognized, throughout the different Asian countries and everything, because you know, you don't want to waste your money on some kind of cheap course that isn't recognized, you know. So that'll be my next project here is, you know, I got it all downloaded on my computer and everything today, and I got it set to dark mode so I can see it better, you know. But I thought I'd just pass this information off, you know. You know, there's different ways to make extra money at home, no matter where you live. I'm sure everybody can use extra money, and it's good for retirees that are living on a low budget. Um, I have a friend who's also a vlogger here in the Philippines. Sorry about that. My phone just fell down. Okay. Anyhow, like I said, you know, I have a friend here that's also a vlogger here in the Philippines. He's really interested in doing the same thing. So we might travel there together or pair up and take these courses here in the Philippines, or we're not sure yet. We're going to talk over. And if anybody else wants to join us, you know, leave a message. It doesn't matter if you're planning on coming here or already live in the Philippines or another country, or, you know, just want to join our journey. It'd be very fun and very interesting, very constructive thing to do. And anyhow, if you're interested, just drop a line, leave a comment, and we'll update you as we go about the topic and give you more exact information. If you're interested, leave a comment, ask any questions that you want, and I hope to see you soon. Okay, bye-bye.